Hello everyone, bigmacchasi here, and this may be a long video, this may be a short. We'll see. We're just playing around. Today's episode of the shit show. I looked back at my old drawings, and I was just bored. I was just doodling and drawing, and it came to my attention. I was like, what would happen if you got like five superheroes and combined them into one. Now I know I'm not the first one to come up with this. It's these characters have been around for so long. Some are new, some are like let's see him. He's been around since 1962, right? But what would happen if you combine this? I also would want to know a name for this character. Now I know I'm hyping this up, but it's not really that big of a deal. But so this character right here. Remember, I was just doodling, so I was just drawing up something. Do not steal. Okay. So it is the five characters that I'm going to be mentioning. It is Superman, The Incredibles, Batman, Sonic, and Spider-Man. And before I get into like team ups or if they fuse or whatever, uh, the reason why I chose these five characters because Spider-Man and Sonic, okay, they're my favorite. Okay, Sonic has super speed. He can transform into a whole bunch of transformations, like Dark Sonic, Super Sonic. He's got the wisps, the wisps. I think he's got that on his side. He can break the sound barrier. He's got ultrasonic. He's just got a whole bunch of shit. Spider-Man, it's a no-brainer. He's my favorite superhero. Spider sense, super strength, wall crawling ability, webs. Spider-Man. I don't even need to tell you, man. He could run really fast. He has super healing. He's acrobatic. Okay, Batman. Okay, Batman. He's strong. He's not strong like Superman, stuff like that. He's strong for a human. Um, he's a martial artist. He can hide in the shadows. He's the world's greatest detective. He is the goddamn Batman. He just kicks ass, and he has a cool car. Can we all agree? He has a badass car, man. Maybe the best car ever. I don't know. Maybe the Turtle Van or the DeLorean or something. But for me, Batman 89. Tim Burton. Jack Nicholson. Michael Keaton. Best fucking car, I think. That's my opinion, whatever. Then you got The Incredibles, Disney's The Incredibles. Disney and Pixar's The Incredible. He's super strong. I don't know much about him, because he only had two films. And I don't play the video games, I don't read the comics and all this stuff. Superman, come on, what's there to say about this guy? This guy can, you know, reverse time, he has heat vision, he freeze breath, he's super strong, Man of Steel. Do I need to say more? Everyone knows Superman. He's been around since the friggin' 30s, 38. And then this is what I pictured. I did a rough sketch of what they would look like if they were fused together, man. There's Sonic spikes, there's Batman's pointy ears, there's Spider-Man's eyes, there's Sonic's mouth, chin. Then you got the Incredibles, Mr. Incredible's beer belly, and I think that's Superman. Oh, it's the Incredibles. Incredibles logo, you know. Pretty cool. Yeah. 5 minutes? Holy fuck, man. I'm just talking about this character. Damn, baby. Anyways. I like drawing. Okay, you guys didn't know? I love drawing. Okay. Here's my drawing of what I did for the upcoming Venom poster. I thought that was fucking badass, okay? Venom, Let There Be Carnage. October 1st, I believe. While we're on the topic of superheroes, because that's my favorite topic of all, I know some people might get turned off by this video, but you clicked on it. Okay, you're watching the shit show. This is the shit show. We talk about random stuff. Okay, my favorite Batman, I think the best Batman. I will say the best Batman, best Joker. Yes, I said it, okay? Best Batman and best Joker. Ready? For Batman, it is Kevin Conroy. Am I saying that right? Kevin Conroy. And for the best Joker, Mark Hamill. Yes, I said it. Okay. Look them up. Their work is just phenomenal, and they've oh my god, man. In the 90s, they made the Batman TV show. The same creators who made Tiny Toons, and they just kicked the living ass out of that cartoon, man. It was the best. Mark Hamill from Star Wars, you know, Luke Skywalker, he was just, it's one of his favorite roles, and it's just the best. I mean, you listen to his voice, you tell me. I think it is. I mean, that's just my opinion. Also, Batman is, I am the night. No, how's it go again? I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman. You know, that line is just fucking awesome. But if we're gonna be talking about live action, I like all of them. I like all of them except for George Clooney. I mean, the bat nipples. I mean, what the fuck was that about? Like, why, Joel Schumacher? Everyone. That movie was so terrible that everyone apologized. Even the director. Like, wow. You, how low do you have to sink before? I mean, shit, man. If the own director is apologizing, damn, man, you got something wrong with that. Ryan, why are you texting me, man? I'm in the middle of making a shit show. While we're on superheroes, this topic's just all gonna be about superheroes, okay? So you don't like superheroes, or that's not your forte, skip to the next video. But with that being said, let the show begin. Okay, so what I think is, who do I think played the best Spider-Man? Okay, this guy right here. Okay, the best Spider-Man. I was gonna make a top 10 video, but since we're on this topic, what the hell? Dead last. Dead fucking last is Andrew Garfield. I cannot stand that movie. I think he did a horrible job. The film was horrible. Okay, it was, don't get me started, it was fucking horrible, okay? Piece of shit. 2012. When did that piece of shit come out? May 4th. No. I can't even remember when that, I think it was June. Whatever. Opening day. I go see the movie. I'm dressed up as Spider-Man. I saw the trailer, it looked okay, but I was like, no, this fucking sucks. I'll go see it because I'm a huge Spider-Man fan, and I'll go support it. I go to the theater, I sit down, I watch it, and I'm watching it, and the movie was so dark. It was trying to be like Batman. I mean, like, this is about Spider-Man. He makes jokes. He has interesting lines. You know, with great power comes great responsibility, all that shit. There was just so much wrong with that. I mean, Spider-Man gets shot. By a straight bullet. What the fuck happened to the spider suit? The costume. Oh my god, the costume. It was fucking horrible. I mean, how do you take the greatest superhero costume ever and take a shit on it? You make it look like a fucking basketball. I mean, oh my god. Some people may say, oh, you know, well, he that was his first movie. Peter Parker was just trying it out and all that. Don't defend that. I mean, over time, I still don't like it, but I've gotten used to the costume. I still don't like it. I won't buy anything of that merchandise. Okay, maybe one merchandise. That's about it. I mean, look at this costume. I mean, I've gotten used to it, but what? Why does he look like a basketball? I mean, what's going on? What's going on, Spider-Man? What are you doing? Huh? Freaking web shooters like this? That looks cool, I guess. But, oh my god. Whoever wrote this Spider-Man movie, suck. Don't get me started on the fucking poster. Oh my god, lizard? The lizard turns people into lizards, and Spider-Man fights him, and then Gwen Stacy's father dies. And then my God, then at the end he says, "Don't leave Gwen alone," right? Leave Gwen alone. My cat is yawning. My cat is yawning, people. I know, baby. I know. I'm just gonna say a couple more stuff, and then we could go on to the good Spider-Man. Okay? He says, "Okay, I'll promise to leave Gwen alone." And then after, what does he do the next day? He doesn't show up to the funeral. That's not Spider-Man. Okay? That's not Spider-Man. He does not leave you hanging, especially if you need somebody, if you needed support. That's not Spider-Man. Okay? That is not Spider-Man. Motherfucker. And then the next day, he goes to school, and then they were talking and something like that, and then he goes up to Gwen and says, they haven't talked. They haven't talked to each other in a long time. He just walks up to her. He's right behind her, actually. He just goes up to her and says, "Yeah, but that's the best part. Don't keep promises," or something. The teacher was talking about keeping promises, and he just goes up and he says, "Yeah, that's the best part, breaking promises." I said, "What the fuck?" I said, "What the fuck, Spider-Man? What the hell?" That's how it ends. Oh my God! Don't get me started on Uncle Ben's death. I mean, They get into a fight. They get into a fight, and Peter runs off like a little bitch. He's mad, and he goes to the convenience store, and he wants to buy milk. That's like $2.50. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it since 2012. Okay, that movie's a piece of shit. The video game, however, oh my god, the video game is awesome. That's fucking awesome. I love the video game for Xbox and PS3. Fucking love that game. But he goes to the convenience store. He buys milk. He wants to buy milk, and it's $2.50. And the guy's like, "Oh, you're short of change. Get the hell out of here. And you know that take a penny, leave a penny thing. He takes it. Peter takes it, gives it to the guy, and he's like, "No, you can't take a penny. You gotta give." I don't know. It's confusing shit. Whatever. So he walks away. He's about to leave. The robber behind him, literally, knocks the bag of chips down or whatever, and then the owner of the store leaves the cash register wide open, goes around, picks up the chips. Then the robber goes behind, grabs the cash, puts it in his pocket, looks at Peter, make eye contact. He grabs the milk, right? Tosses it. Boom. Peter catches it, and they walk off. Uncle Ben, because he's a good guy, comes at the nick of time. Why is Uncle Ben trying to wrestle a 20-year-old? He tries to wrestle a 20-year-old guy. I'm rambling on about this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, but this movie, I hate this movie with passion. He wrestles with the guy. The guy drops the gun, and then Uncle Ben tries to grab the gun. The guy quickly grabs the gun, boom, shoots him, and walks off. Peter cries like a little bitch. Then he dresses up as Spider-Man, and he tries to find the guy, the robber, which he never finds him. It leaves it wide open. I'm like, okay, it's the second one he will catch him, but he never catches him. He leaves him wide open. Oh, and my final say about Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man, the Amazing Crap Man, is that the poster where he's holding Gwen in his arms, she looks like she's about to get raped or something. Yeah. Very disturbing. He's just staring at her, and she's like, oh my god. Dead last. Andrew Garfield. I said enough, okay? Said enough. Second place. Tobey Maguire. I mean, I like Tobey Maguire. I like the three films. I thought he was a great Spider-Man, okay? I enjoy his films. First place, Tom Holland, okay? So Tom Holland, he's great. He's great as Spider-Man. He's great as Peter Parker. He has those funny one-liners. He's relatable. He's fun to watch, man. He makes movie reference. And it's funny to see like a teenager with someone like Tony Stark or Captain America or Doctor Strange. And everyone makes memes about it. Oh shit. I think the light went off. Oh, the batteries are gonna die. Okay. Yep. So that's out of the way. Okay. But if we're going by films, as much as I love Tom Holland, his movies are. I like his first one. Not big on his second one. Maybe the third one will be good. I haven't seen the trailers. I haven't seen that. But I've rambled on enough, people, and I hope I didn't bore you guys too much. Anyways, take care. See you on the next shit show. Peace.